will stand up to the plate to try to prove that they are the greatest of all time. You are tuning in to what is known as CJPW. Come join the fight tonight.
The following contest is a CJPW Battle Royale.
Yo, Rochester, what's good? What's up? Andre Hustle about to like this.
Introducing first, from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Andre Hustler.
Talk slick, I talk stacks. Gold on my neck, no turning back. Hit 'em hard like the pavement cracks. Street rules written on my tracks. Hustle heavy, don't play, don't pause. Andre Hustle breaking all the laws. Rochester raised me, built for the grind. Street profit forever, dollar signs on my mind. Fists like bricks, hit like a freight. Born to shine, it's never too late. Champ in my blood.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cara.
Who's the star? Hollywood shines, here we are. Bryce Davidson, king of the scene. Leather jacket, living the dream. Dashing Bryce, he's the one. Bright lights hit, he's just
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 259 pounds, the dashing Bryce Davidson.
so smooth, he owns the floor. Silver shades, they scream for more. Golden smile, he's got the charm. Bryce takes the world under his arm. Glitz and glad, he takes his throne. Red carpet's his second home. Dashing Bryce, he's the one. Bright lights hit, he's just begun.
Introducing fourth, from Brockport, New York, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American Josh Harrison.
Stealing his stare, fists of thunder. Every match leaves the crowd in wonder. Boots hit the mat like a battle drum. All American, here he comes. Fight for glory, fight for pride, never backing down, never hide. Josh Harrison, the All-American.
And their final opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, from the 7th pit of hell, he is Lucas the Reaper. All right, folks, welcome to CJPW, right here live. And we have a beautiful setup for the first match of tonight. And it is the CJPW Battle Royale, 5-man Battle Royale. We have Josh Harrison, the All-American, versus Sin Cara, versus Lucas the Reaper, versus Andre Hustler, versus Bryce Davidson. Now, that was a mouthful in itself right there. But we are going to kick off this match beautifully by having this 5-man Battle Royale. First ever Battle Royale on CJPW, mind you. And this is one of the greatest things that could ever happen in this Wrestling Confederation. This is not just any kind of Battle Royale to see who is at the top of the list and who deserves the best in this company. This match is for the #1 contender for the CJPW Championship. Whoever wins this match has a guaranteed spot in the main event next Monday on Monday Night Madness to get that CJPW main championship. So whoever wins this match will be able to fight in a guaranteed main event slot next week for the chance to get that CJPW belt. And they have to either face Dallas Scott or the Scoop Scott Richards. Whoever wins this main event after this match right now, if Scott Richards wins, he gets to go to the main event next week and get to face whoever wins this Battle Royal. Same thing goes for Dallas Scott. So let's get to this match right here. Let's see who's going to be put on top and who is going to be the top dog in the company. Everybody's wrapping each other up real quick here. I've seen drop kicks, hurricanranas. I've seen it all coming out of nowhere. Bryce Davidson has been in this company quite some time. Well, everybody's been in the company an equal amount of time, really. But Bryce Davidson has had the most showtime, if you ask me. And you have Andre Hustler and Lucas the Reaper, who are having a rivalry right now, and they are put in this match to see who is the best dog. The general manager knows what he's doing, and if you ask me, nobody has been thrown out yet. Nobody has even attempted to kick anybody out. Oh, wait a minute, here goes Bryce Davis. Picking up Josh Harrison. Ooh, knee to the face by Lucas the Reaper to Andre the Hustler. And a beautiful hurricanrana coming from Sin Cara. Now, if you remember Sin Cara was originally part of WWE. He retired from WWE, and the general manager scooped him up, no pun intended, to be put into CJPW. That is amazing. Sin Cara, we have a WWE superstar, a Hall of Famer, coming in to CJPW to wrestle full time. And it looks like he's trying to get Bryce Davidson out here. And Andre Hustler's trying to get Josh Harrison out. Lucas Reaper helping Sin Cara trying to get Bryce Davidson out of the ring. Oh, but no, it doesn't look like it's any good. They're trying to kick him out. Nope. He breaks out of it. So does Josh Harrison against Andre Hustler. Oh! up goes Sin Cara. Oh, I was kind of hoping that he would be able to go for the championship. Wouldn't that be something? But Lucas the Reaper knocks out Sin Cara. Knocks him over the top rope to eliminate him. Oh my God, a backflip hurricanrana coming from Andre Hustler to Lucas Reaper. And now Andre Hustler standing on the top rope while Bryce Davidson is trying to get Josh Harrison out of the ring. Goes for an axe handle and misses completely. Oh, here he goes, Josh Harrison. Bringing Andre Hustler into the corner of the ring. Trying to push him out. And they have had some heat from what I've heard. Andre Hustler, oh, gone. Pushed out by Josh Harrison. But from what I hear is Andre Hustler and the All-American Josh Harrison have had some beef in their past companies that they've been in, because every company they've been in, there has been some beef and some drama. So that was kind of a little revenge shot, I think, from Josh Harrison to Andre Hustler, eliminating him from this match. And Lucas the Reaper looks like just to be standing there. He's just going to let Bryce Davidson take care of this, I guess, to see if he can get this man out. But that is a negative coming from Josh Harrison. Picking up Bryce Davidson now. Locking up with Lucas Reaper. Oh my God. Pick it up. Lucas the Reaper to just totally throw him over the top rope, eliminating Lucas Reaper. Now it is down to Bryce Davidson and Josh Harrison in this match to see who is going to take the main event spot next Monday for that CJPW Championship. Bryce Davidson doing everything in his power to try to get this man out of the ring. I honestly think Bryce Davidson finds Josh Harrison as a threat. Josh Harrison is one of the most fan-favorited superstars in this company. And, oh, snake eyes right into the top rope. But I believe that Bryce Davidson honestly is threatened. And he's threatened by anybody he gets in the ring with, if you ask me, really. He's always threatened. And he just won against Jackson Jacobs' brother, Tommy Jacobs, who I had no idea who he even is. Just shows up to CJPW, a twin brother of Jackson Jacobs. Comes in and he just demolishes Tommy Jacobs and actually wins for the first time against anybody with the name Jacobs. Josh Harrison just went for the All-American Slam just to get it reversed by Bryce Davidson. And it looks like we're trying to throw him out once again. Bryce Davidson trying to throw Josh Harrison out of the ring again. Trying to prove that he is the top dog. He is saying, I have had the most showtime in this company, and I'm going to eliminate you no matter what it takes. Oh, backbreaker coming from Josh Harrison and slamming the arm down. Calling him up. He's calling him up. Going off the rope. And a spine buster coming from Josh Harrison. He's looking a little dazed and confused now. Bringing him over to the ringside. Gonna try to toss him out. He's got him up pretty high. Oh, but he's knocked out by Bryce Davidson. Bryce Davidson bringing him into the corner now. Seems to be Bryce Davidson's favorite corner. Oh, US of Pain! US of Pain out of nowhere from Josh Harrison. And he's going up. Can we see it? The Air Mac! Air Mac! That's got to be it. Just throw him over now, Josh. Throw him over. This is your spot now, buddy. And a nice hip check. Knocking him out of the ring. Your winner is Josh Harrison. Going to the main event next Monday for the CJPW Championship.
Your winner, the All-American Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison wins the first ever Battle Royal in CJPW to get a main event slot next Monday for the CJPW Championship. Unbelievable. This is amazing. Josh Harrison just proved that he is top dog and he's ready for that championship, and he's gonna prove it. And I believe he's got one hell of a shot. I think he honestly does have a shot in this. Don't go anywhere, folks, because coming up next is the main event here at CJPW with one of the top rivalries between any superstars I've ever seen. Dallas Scott and the Scoop Scott Richards will be facing head-to-head, and not just any main event, but a table main event. First person to put somebody through a table wins. Stay tuned on CJPW. Introducing first, from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Western Outlaw, Dallas Scott. From Brockport, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Scoop Scott Richards. All right, folks, this is it. This is what I wanted to see. One of the top rivalries in CJPW right now. Dallas Scott has called out Scoop Richards backstage in a promo, anywhere he could possibly get. This guy is one of the most arrogant people in CJPW, and he's always trying to go after the Scoop Scott Richards. And Scott Richards has told him every time, you want a battle, you got it. Unfortunately, last week, Scott Richards lost against Dallas Scott. And that was because Dallas Scott, in my opinion, pardon my French, did a bitch move and attacked him before the match even started. That way, Scoop had no shot. But now, Scoop is coming in hot and proud. And this is what I've been waiting for all night. So, whoever wins this match gets to face Josh Harrison next Monday in the main event for the CJPW Championship. And honestly, I hope it's the Scoop Scott Richards, because I don't want anything to do with Dallas Scott. In fact, I hope that Dallas Scott chooses to retire after this match. If he thinks that he can take on the Scoop no matter what happens, where, if, when, whatever, this guy is absolutely insane. This guy comes from, I think he probably had about 6 months of training before joining CJPW. I think the general manager just liked his gimmick of being from Amarillo. And then because the GM is also from Amarillo, Texas. So I think he just saw that match and the match up there and said, I want you, and didn't even pay any attention to it. But Scott Richards has had years upon years upon years upon years. In fact, Josh Harrison at one point helped train the Scoop Scott Richards to get where he is now. So I think that would be one hell of a match if Scoop Scott Richards faces Josh Harrison. in the main event to get that CJPW Championship. That'll be one hell of a match. Oh my God, a scooper upper right in the beginning. We haven't even done that much. I thought he was going to do the scooper upper to knock him through the table, but Scott Richards has much more to prove than just that. Bringing him into the corner now and knocking him down. These two men have been fighting way too long and way too hard, in my opinion, but Scoop deserves more than what they've been giving him. This kid's got a lot of potential, and they're putting him up against this Yeehaw McDonald, son of a bitch from Amarillo, Texas, to try to prove a point. Like, to me, the general manager, he can schedule matches pretty good, but these two constantly fighting is driving me nuts. Give Scoop the Scott, wow, I totally messed up his name. Give the Scoop Scott Richards a better chance, face somebody else. He did face Josh Harrison at one point, but they need, the general manager needs to give him a better shot than just having him face Dallas Scott all the time. And I think if Scoop's, wow, I cannot say his name. His name's like a tongue twister. I think if the Scoop Scott Richards faces Josh Harrison in this main event, I think you'll be able to see a little bit more potential coming from the Scoop Scott Richards. But now, Dallas Scott's picking up the table and just throwing it at the Scoop Scott Richards, not even doing anything, but throwing it. I've seen this table be used plenty of times, but not in the way it should be. I want to see somebody get put through the damn thing. I want to see Scott Richards put Dallas Scott through that goddamn table. And I want to see it. And I hope that makes him, meaning Dallas Scott, retire. Adios, goodbye. Oh, man. But now they're on the outside. Now we got, Dallas Scott. Jesus, elbow drop from the top rope coming from Dallas Scott. Scoop is getting the blunt end of this match. This does not look good. This does not look good. Okay, whew. Scott Richards reversing it. I thought he was going to be able to put him through it. Oh my God, he's picking him up again. Don't do it. Come on. Don't do it. 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 Woo. I can't believe Dallas Scott just totally did that. Oh my God, plowing him through the table that was resting on the other table just to be hit into the steel stairs. Now, picking him back up. Going for it again. Oh. Come on, Scott Richards. I'm rooting for this kid. I don't like Dallas Scott whatsoever. There's not that many people I don't like in this company. Dallas Scott is one of them, and also Lucas the Reaper is another one that I cannot stand. But I think, come on, Dallas Scott picking the Scoop back up now. Oh my God, what a clothesline. Oh my Lord, that was brutal. Look at Dallas Scott saying worship me and saying worship me because you're going to lose. Oh, yes, scooper upper out of nowhere. Scooper upper out of nowhere. Picking up Dallas Scott now. Oh, throwing him into the steel throwing him into the steel stairs. Oh my God, again, throwing him into the steel stairs again. Can we see it one more time? Yes, third time's a charm. Throwing him 3 times into the steel stairs. Oh, yes. Picking up Dallas Scott. Walking him over to the table. This is it. Putting him through it. The Scoop Scott Richards wins and is going to the main event next Monday for the championship against Josh Harrison.
Here is your winner, the Scoop Scott Richards.
You've seen it here first, folks, live from CJPW. Scott Richards will face Josh Harrison next week in the main event for the CJPW Championship.